watching. I hope you are doing well. It's 4 a.m. in Russia right now, Pootie Tang, but I know you promised that you would wait up for me. Anyways, Americans, we love Christmas. And by the way, it's Merry Christmas. We're ending the war on Christmas, all right? A lot of casualties over there in the North Pole, so many lives lost, so many dead elves. It's incredible. Oh, it's so good that you're here.
All right, hey, I'm taking
Mike, I'm so glad that you're here to talk with us about holidays because basically you're a walking, talking snowman.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, just don't start a war I won't be able to handle when I take over in 6 months. Anyway, Christmas has been the lodestar of our nation since 1945. Christmas is sacred, and pardon my language, but we sure as heck aren't giving it up now.
You can say that again, Pence.
Please don't make me do that, sir.
Anyways, back to Christmas, all right? We are going to end Santa's socialist immigrant ways, all right? He flies over the skies with his sleighs way too fast. It's totally unregulated, all right? I can't even build a wall high enough for Santa. He just flies right over it every year, unchecked, unhinged. And he has a caravan of elves, all right? They're making their way across the North Pole as we speak. There's a reason they call it ice, folks.
But does that mean we won't get any presents?
No, you'll get your G.I. Joes, Eric.
I got G.I. Joes last year.
And what do you want?
Daddy's love.
Oh, God, yeah, I think that's a lost cause at this point, bud.
Yeah, whatever, Eric. These presents that are being brought into America, they're not even made in America, all right? These elves are taking our jobs and they're making illegal products.
But Dad, your hat says made in Vietnam.
Hey, stop that.
No, you'll have to forgive my brother Eric. He's something else.
Mr. President!
Oh no, it's Jim Acosta. Oh my God, he's definitely on my naughty list this year. Who let him in?
Mr. President, are you genuinely saying that you're going to ban all immigrants from the North Pole? Won't that just Grinch up Christmas?
Dad, don't ruin Christmas.
Eric, I'm not ruining Christmas. Tell him, Mike.
Oh, so you know how much I love being put on the spot. So yeah, these elf immigrants, they're taking jobs from good, hardworking Americans, okay? And we just can't have them bringing this magic dust, or whatever they're calling it these days, into the U.S., okay? This is going to be a lodestar of an issue for us.
You keep saying that word. Didn't that op-ed have loads?
You know what? Hey, let's get back to those immigrants. How about that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the immigrants. That reminds me.
Yeah.
Okay, I just recently started what my fans have been calling a tweeter war with Mrs. Claus. She's apparently a very, very nasty woman, all right? She's the mayor of the North Pole. A woman governor or mayor, whatever. Yeah, okay, sure.
Mr. President, you just can't keep ignoring my questions. I think I need to come up there.
Oh my God, no! No!
Hey,
Sorry,
hey.
Jamie! No. Oh my God, Kellyanne. Oh, thank Putin.
You come around here again, ask Costa, I'll have to give you the old one too. That's one cheap defense of the president's Twitter, and too many likes, I don't know, to count.
You know what, Kellyanne? Let's ease up on the language, okay? The A word is for referring to donkeys only, okay? Like when Jesus rode into Bethlehem. I got you, big guy. Oh, Mikey's still in your corner down here.
All right. Enough fooling around. Now, there's one more thing that I wanted to address. I have a little surprise for everybody. If you look under your seats, you'll find that you have VIP passes to 9 glorious holes at the fabulous Mar-a-Lago. That's right. The Winter White House. VIP meaning very ignorant press, by the way. Okay. Go ahead, everyone, take a look. Take a look under your seats right now. Ha, you fell for it. I didn't do it.
Wait. Dad, those tickets were for the guests?
Eric, did you eat the tickets again?
They look just like Wonka's bars, Dad. I thought I got a golden ticket. I wanted to tour the factory.
That's okay, Mr. President. I made copies. I always make copies in case of, like, a Coke spill or a federal investigation.
That's my favorite woman right here. My favorite woman, everybody. She's my favorite.
Oh, no. The Mueller report was just released.
Oh, no! Everybody get to the private jet and make sure there's no toilet paper on my feet this time. Oh, wait, I have one more thing to say. Live from the piazza
It's Quinnipiac Tonight!
Starring Shane Joseph, Mariana Rapa, Johnny Barquad, Liam Devlin, Sean Malicki, Sarah Ziegerman, Ashley Cotto, Tyler Toledo, Alyssa Murphy, Sydney Reynolds, John Welsh, Alessandra Buron, and John Ferraro. With musical guest, The Notables. And your hosts, Kirby Paulson and Paul Caracciolo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, Kirby Paulson and Paul Caracciolo.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Quinnipiac Tonight. I'm Paul Caracciolo. And I'm Kirby Paulson, and we'll be your host tonight. So, I know what you're all thinking. We both have Paul in our names.
No one was thinking that.
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, you are. So. Anyways, so as some of you know, I'm kind of short, but at least the Eagles won the Super Bowl this past year. Does that make up for the inches I'll never have? No, probably not, but go Birds, baby, all right? All right, all right.
Hey, we could shut you down so quick you wouldn't believe it. You think I don't have connections? I know a guy. So cool it.
Yeah, shut it.
And as for me, diehard Red Sox fan, I live, breathe, need that team. I bleed red. Sox. And Thomas Everett Patrick Brady is my son, daughter, and my soon-to-be husband.
It's a weird flex. Weird flex, but okay. But tonight will be filled with jokes, fun, hopefully not about the fact that I graduated in May, per se.
He doesn't even go here, guys. Someone get off the stage.
Okay, who even are you? Listen, I'm the mayor of Quinnipiac, all right? It's sad for you that I don't know your name.
That's a burn.
It's okay, guys. We're just here to have an electric time. Let's not get too feisty now.
Tell a joke already. No one wants to hear your gums flapping.
Who the hell was that? You couldn't even flap your gums
Nope.
if you tried. What does that even mean?
Stick
What does
around.
it mean?
We got a great show tonight.
What does it mean? You come here, you come to me this time, guy.
All right, so today's challenge, we have a bunch of these ornaments in these bags, and we're gonna hang them on people.
So we have ornaments and candy canes. So the person who's putting the ornaments on is going to have their headphones in with the other person talking to them. If they get caught putting the ornament on, the other person is going to tell them some crazy excuse for why they're putting the ornaments on. So let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the first victim here?
See the dude with the glasses on the table with the apple juice?
Yes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. I'm going in. Oh, that is a thin hood.
He's going for the ornament. Okay, one. Think you can get one more on that?
Oh, I'm the same. Yeah, all right, I can try. Oh boy, oh boy. Trouble in paradise. Holy mackerel, all right.
Oh, he did it, he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so that was...
He caught you, you're caught.
Oh, really? Okay.
He turned around. So your excuse is you're an elf in training.
Okay.
You're too tall.
See, I'm an elf in training, so yeah, Santa will not let me. Like, I kind of have to find my footing, you know?
All right, looks like Shane's done here.
That's my question.
Your friends didn't say anything.
Yeah, because he didn't look, so... Okay, so then I think that's a successful turn for me.
Let me remind you all of something. You do not have a soul. You are a soul. Brothers and sisters, I implore you this Lent season, drop your shield and let your guard down. God is not wicked. God is not cruel. He is not apathetic. He is here and He is within us.
Most likely not.
Do it. He says do it. This guy says do it. Get a close up on him. Do it. There we go. Jingle balls, taking falls, smoking that good weed. I need a push with that good kush to get me a degree. Candy canes.
Anyone who would know them, it's you here.
I don't know. I am Jewish.
You don't know dreidel?
Well, it's just the same word over and over again, right?
If you think about it, the Giants are also kind of like Santa, except they only win once a year.
Oh, hey. Yeah, sure, for Q30.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
What'd you think?
I think it was great.
Well, to celebrate the holiday season in our own Quinnipiac Tonight way,
We decided to mess with people all around campus.
dressed appropriately, of course.
I just want you to take a look, you ho-ho-hos. Trick or treat? That's not the right thing, is it? That's not the right thing. It's my first day on the job, I'm sorry. Ah, man. This is tougher than they make it seem in those movies. So you ever looked in Santa's sack? Good stuff in there, I'll tell you what. Stuck, dude. Whoever you're talking to, tell them an elf is right here, and they won't stop until you get a Merry Christmas, real quick. Is it your mom? Probably, right? Merry Christmas. Somebody gonna help me? I can't get up. Merry Christmas. What do you think the life expectancy on an elf is?
No idea.
You gotta take a guess, you know what I mean?
Aren't they immortal?
You think they're immortal? Yeah. Wow, this is the best job ever then. All right. Go Sox.
Hell yeah.
You wanna know the worst part about being an elf? It's the tights, I'll tell you what. Hi, Friendly the elf. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
If you mix these, you can kind of make purple. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, have a Merry Kwanzaa.
Ho, 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 was it a Christmas gift?
Take it or it'll hurt me, please.
Give back your
Internships? Don't take any internships with this guy. I started 40 years ago and I'm still stuck in these tights. He'll lure you with the money. He'll lure you with the money, but it's unpaid. It's unpaid. There's no benefits. There's no invitation to the holiday. You can't keep this a secret much longer. You can't suppress the truth.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
You unspirited. Cole!
This is what you get for wanting to be a dentist.
Oral care is important. Oh, boss, you didn't give me pockets. Oh my God, we're eating good tonight. It's me, I'm the Christmas gift. You have food for me? Well, he doesn't feed me.
Get back in there.
Oh God.
Where's the sack?
You guys want to go to the North Pole?
Yeah.
We'll sack right there, it's all good. We're going to North Pole though, right? You're bringing us? Dude, I'm following you. I don't got Google Maps or nothing, dude. You're on the naughty list? Yeah, dude, but like girls like guys on the naughty list, you know what I mean? You guys sell these? This is very offensive. It looks like a blob. There's no difference between you or I. That's right, head down, keep going. You know what they say about the hoops.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Would you like a candy cane? Ho, 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 that makes me very upset.
Little elf, I have to tell you something.
What are you doing to my nose?
It's Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Oh, okay. You know who you should buy from? The North Pole. It's all organic. We don't test on animals or people or elves.
Feel that chill in the air.
Fun to open our presents live. So let's get started.
All right, guys. So I really thought this was gonna be for like the next show. So yeah, I didn't bring anything.
The next show is until January, so I don't know why you assumed Secret Santa would take place then.
Oh yeah, what's your excuse?
You idiots! Like, I didn't bring anything either, but I would never openly admit it like that.
She didn't bring it.
You guys are horrible. I didn't bring a gift per se, but I wrote a song for you all.
No.
Hold on. You guys will like it.
Trust me. That paper is clearly blank. You're clearly making this up right now.
It's from the heart, okay? Oh, Christmas with you tonight is a good time. I'm actually just a Jew who likes to sing, but this isn't going anywhere, so I'm gonna stop.
All right. That was beautiful. All right, enough. Caterwauling? Shane, what the heck is caterwauling?
It's like scream. Should have gotten you a dictionary for Secret Santa.
All right. Well, I got you the one, the only Starbucks cup.
This is empty.
Hey, coffee ain't cheap, lady. You wanna look like a millionaire?
It's horrible how unprepared you all are.
I bought my Secret Santa gift an entire year ago.
Well, what is it?
Glad you asked. My left shoe!
Oh, God. Can your gift just be putting it back on?
Fair enough.
There you go, buddy. Got a present just for you.
Okay, this is clearly a box of bees.
Okay, excuse you. These are actually a box of yellow-bellied Australian hornets. You can make a full farm with those things.
Hornets? Okay, hornets have nothing to contribute to the environment. Their sole purpose is to just spread pain and suffering. Please don't do this.
Okay. Well, what did you bring?
Well, of course I brought something. I'm not a monster. Well, I have my debit card, but I can't give you that.
That is so nice.
No, you don't need to, like...
No, this is really just such a great gesture. Thank you.
Sure, why not?
You know what? That's from the both of us.
No, it's not. It has my name on it.
Shut up. Don't be such a bitch about it. It's cool.
Well, I also forgot you a gift. I got you a gift. My glasses.
I have contacts. I don't think I need these.
I mean, I do, but like, you can keep them.
Oh, Mariana, I almost forgot your gift. It's really special. It's a fine set of real, authentic, plastic cafeteria utensils.
Oh, wow. Thanks. I got you the same.
How thoughtful.
Oh, Shane, before we go, I forgot to give you my wallet.
What? Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. That was completely and utterly unexpected.
That wasn't written into the script that I was given.
It was in a rewrite. Just give it here.
You wrote the script,
What?
though.
We don't need to get into specifics, okay? Just give me the wallet.
No. Okay, this is some form of robbery.
You know what? Don't ruin the sketch, okay? Give me the wallet.
Fine, but I'm telling public safety.
All right. Before things get out of hand, let's just end it here.
Wait a minute. You didn't give a gift.
Yeah.
Well, I organized it, so I'm counting that as my gift to all of you.
That's fair enough.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching what was probably the worst Secret Santa ever. See you next year.
Thank you.
All right. Listen, I'm just gonna cut right to the point here. This next sketch is about Santa.
Let's take a gander.
Okay, well, it's about
Oh,
Santa.
okay, well,
If he were Jewish.
right. Now let's take a gander.
There we go.
Ho, ho, ho! 'Twas the 8th night of Hanukkah, and all through the house the family was celebrating and eating latkes.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu.
Did you guys hear that?
Oy vey, what was that?
Ho, 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 no.
How did this klutz get into our chimney?
Are you Santa?
I never thought you'd come to our house.
Well, to be fair, neither did I.
Well, now that you're here, we'd love to have you. Please take a seat.
Oh, well, it's awfully kind of you, but I really can't stay long. There's a lot more houses I have to visit too. Very busy night, you understand.
Well, we don't have milk and cookies for you, but you're more than welcome to take some latkes for the road.
Oh.
Or better yet, stay.
Oh, well, I suppose I could have just one, but it's only one. I really must go, little one. Oh, but I really have to go. I have to go deliver presents to all the children, you know.
Well, we do have more latkes.
Well, I guess I could say a little while. Screw the children.
Well, as much as we'd love to have you to say, we don't want you to abandon your duties.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, Mr. Claus, before you barged in and caused such a ruckus, we were just doing our prayers. Would you like to join us?
If there's latkes involved, then certainly.
Oh, there are.
And so they prayed and ate and had a jolly good time. But back at the North Pole, things were far from fine.
Oh, Miss Claus, you need to look at this.
Oh, Belle, no!
We have to update our system. Santa ended up with the Rosenbergs again.
Well, I'll go fix it. Again.
And
Who's this putz?
Hey, I just had a few lattes.
Okay, well, you have some explaining to do, and quick, or I'll stick this up your southpaw and
Whoa,
light you up like
whoa,
a
whoa,
Christmas tree.
whoa. I'm just trying to get that unleavened bread, baby.
We are a gingerbread family.
Now let's go, quick. You gotta deliver some presents.
Look. Just try one latte. It'll change your worldview.
Just one.
And so Santa's holiday was unexpectedly pleasant, and millions of children were left without presents. Merry Hanukkah!
All right, well, Kirby, I just took a look outside. Did you know it's snowing?
Yeah, dude, you know, when it's cold outside and precipitation happens, it comes down in snow. So.
All right, well, excuse me for believing in a little bit of magic for the QU Tonight seasonal special. You know what? We're going to need to cut to a commercial break because I am just not going to get into this with you right now. Have some.
Stick around, we'll be right back.
You gotta get someone down there.
Okay, practice
We got
all day.
plenty of hooded victims.
Oh, so many. All right.
Ooh. Oh my god. Did it.
All right. Oh man. Again, he's still in line. So if you can go back and pile as many, because that guy was oblivious. If you can pile as many candy canes as you can on his hood.
All right. I feel like Indiana Jones.
2. Oh man. Oh, careful, kid. Ornament. Oh man. No way. This is unbelievable. It's like a oh. Alright, see if you can get them off. See if you can get them off. Alright.
Omelet first.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was crazy.
Welcome to the WQAQ Morning Show. Dan Ball and Emma Spagnolo joining you here from the QAQ studios in Hamden. And Emma, it is that time of year again.
Let me remind you all of something. You do not have a soul. You are a soul. Brothers and sisters, I implore you this Lent season, drop your shield and let your guard down. God is not wicked. God is not cruel. He is not apathetic. He is here and He is within us.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Yeah! Start the song. We're caroling. Oh, ready?
bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say throw cares away. Christmas is here, ringing good cheer. We are young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song. Birds through the ring, all caroling. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. And bring it right here.
Merry Christmas, my true love gave to me. Something really stupid. I just said something else.
Okay.
I do high-risk things at low-risk speed. You ready for this?
Liam, catch! Shot!
I don't like the sound of that.
All right, so everyone has their own holiday traditions that are completely weird to them.
Yeah, and when Paul and I have holiday dinner where we live, the tradition is for things to get really weird.
Weird, right? Yeah. So let's take a look at what we're kind of talking about.
Well, we finally did it. First family dinner at the ranch.
It kind of went after half a year we've never sat down and eaten together.
Thanks for offering to cook, by the way, Alex. What did you make for us?
Something delicious. You guys are going to love it.
What the is this?
It's my specialty.
You didn't even cook the ramen. You're making us put it in the water ourselves.
Barely even boiled the water.
It's more than what you did.
This is unacceptable.
Well, you know what they say, 'tis the seasoning.
Why? Why? Who's that?
I don't know, let's go check.
Hi, we're renting the house next year. Mind if we take a look?
Actually, we were just sitting down for dinner.
Oh, we're gonna come right in. Plenty of time.
Just take your shoes off.
Oh yes, oh yes.
We'll call the police.
Oh, is this ramen?
Sit down. Yes.
Ooh.
Welcome to the home. We off the ranch.
Thank you. Who cooked this? This is a masterpiece. Real restaurant quality here.
I love how we get to put the ramen into the water ourselves. Such a hands-on experience that fully immerses us into the dish.
At least someone appreciates my cooking.
What is she? Why? Like, just I don't really understand. Who the that?
Oh, oh, oh! Merry Christmas!
Wait, we're barely into December.
Well, I just like to practice, and all of you are on the naughty list. None of you are getting presents.
Yes,
Oh.
you wanted a puppy?
Oh, well, you're not getting one.
Wait, aren't you supposed to come through the chimney?
Yeah, well, after eating some Chartwells, oh, that ain't happening.
Wait, you eat Chartwells?
Indeed I do. I get the nutrition, and the reindeer get the insects.
Okay, alright. Reindeer?
Dasher, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall?
Stop, right there. Don't even say it. It's not worth getting into the conversation.
Well, guess what? You're all a bunch of psych ho-ho-hos. I'm out of here.
What is going on in this house?
That hag didn't even have my ramen.
Oh, we'll take it.
The house?
No, the ramen. This place is a dump.
Please do.
Happy Dutch Christmas. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's really not how to celebrate Christmas. So, what now?
I mean, there is a game on.
Absolutely not. It's 9:30, practically the crack of dawn. I'm going to bed.
Come on. Live a little, hag.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys.
Please welcome one of Quinnipiac's most premier singing groups, the Notables.
With boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we
and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. In a one-horse fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Thank you. So those guys have a concert here tomorrow at 7. Make sure to come out to that one.
Dude, 7 a.m.
This next segment is my personal favorite, although I've never seen it before. I'm sure it's funny. The name just gets me.
Oh yeah, let's get this gingerbread. I thought it was good.
First up, those elves. First of all, they're not even elves. They're kids we abducted at like God knows what age. And then when they turn like 4, you know, they get like relatively tall. We just feed them to the reindeer. Like, do you actually think Rudolph has a red nose? No, that's blood. Oh, and let's get this kid. Bubbles, you come here, come here. This kid's a freaking freak. He came too tall, so we fed him to the reindeer, but instead of them eating him, he ate Vixen. Kid's an animal. Bubbles here helped Santa's workshop out with entertainment. He's a cage fighter. You got a big match coming up, don't you, buddy? Yeah, all right, you get out of here, you big freak. All right, well, next up is sorry. But that's right, people. Man of the hour, or should I say the man of the minute, when it comes to our sex life, real small. Real small. But that's right, Santa Claus. I mean, you know why he wears a hat? Because he's been suffering from male pattern baldness, and he was like 9. I mean, he like came out of the womb with nothing. And it's not just his thinking head. It's also, you know, the head down there. Yeah, no pubes, nothing down there. And I mean, I don't even think you get it, guys. Like, let me just, hold on. I made you a picture about what it...
Whore. You talking about my dick again?
Oh, look who decided to show up.
I have a job, Mary. Who else is going to spread cheer and joy throughout the world on this night? And more importantly, who is going to eat all those cookies?
I haven't joy around you since Cabo. You're supposed to spread joy to all those kids all around the world. And you go on and on about those cookies. This guy eats so many cookies that they had to invent a type 3 diabetes. Yeah, not 1, not 2. He's too fat for that. Yeah, type 3.
We've never been to Cabo. Are you mixing drugs with your vodka again, you delusional hag?
Oh, honey, that's why I love you. Now come here and give me that 3 inches of bliss.
Oh, I'll give you a good poking later, but first, I have to get a poke of insulin.
And that's all for my holiday roast this year.
Happy holidays.
Well, that Mrs. Claus knows how to roast everyone like chestnuts on an open fire.
We're just gonna take a break and cool off for a second.
Really?
All right, my turn again. Here we go.
Nice.
All right,
Oh my god, he's going for the cane. He's going for the canes.
no way. See how many did you get? No way. Oh my god. Keep going, keep going. Oh no. Get them out. Get them out. Move. Put it inside.
Let me remind you all of something. You do not have a soul. You are a soul. Brothers and sisters, I implore you this Lent season, drop your shield and let your guard down. God is not wicked. God is not cruel. He is not apathetic. He is here and He is within us.
Merry Christmas! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Merry Christmas.
Or Hanukkah.
Or Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Or St. Patrick's Day. You know it's never too early.
Merry Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, our true love gave to me
a dildo for anal practicing.
Get close up on this right now.
Hey, you Liam?
No.
All right, where is Liam?
I don't know.
We have
I'm
a
Liam.
present
Nice
for
to meet
him.
you. Hi. Because I'm your roommate. Also, identity theft is fraud.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart, and heaven and nature sing. Heaven and nature, heaven and nature, heaven and nature, oh God, and heaven and nature sing.
Hello, everybody. By what must have been a fluke,
none of the Quinnipiac Tonight cast members were chosen to be in this year's holiday hottie competition. Not even me. But, so we decided to have our own competition, which I also wasn't chosen to be in. It's called Holiday Thotty. So first, let's introduce our judges.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm ready to watch some grade A man need flaunt its stuff.
Hey everyone, I'm Mariana, and
Hi, I'm Liam. I don't know why they asked me to be on here, and I'm just wearing the wig to fit in, so...
You're just one of the gals tonight, right, Liam?
Yeah, I love being just one of the gals, and the wig just feels natural.
Yeah. And now for the contestants.
Hey everybody, I'm John.
Hey everyone, I'm John.
And I'm Steve. Ha! Got him. My name is John too. But you can call me anytime.
It's hilarious. Now, the first part of this pageant, which I was not chosen for, is the question round. Okay, first, John number 1. What is the worst part of the holidays?
Oh, that's easy, man. My mom's cooking.
Ouch!
No, I'm being serious. As kids, she essentially poisoned us. She would pile these spices and salt, basically force-feeding it down our throats until we gagged, watching us with this glare that said, "Eat, boy, eat!" And she kept screaming, "Eat, boy, eat!" Until we eventually groveled and fell over, just satisfied and fell.
Jesus, okay, that's enough. All right, John number 2. Describe your ideal date with Mrs. Claus.
Oh, that's easy. We hijack Santa's sleigh and take it for a joyride.
Oh, so in your fantasy, she's still married to Santa?
100%. If she weren't, I would take the fun out of it. So, we jack the fat man's ride, take it down, top down, and go to Aruba, maybe to a reasonably priced Airbnb. Take her away from that cold hell Santa traps her in every year, forcing her to cook for him. She would finally be free.
Why do I get the sense that you've thought about this prior to tonight's
Then, we use that Airbnb to its full potential, make sure no one is gonna set foot in that place again, let alone rent a room there.
Oh, God.
Santa's gonna have about 36 new elves once I'm done. And elves, I mean illegitimate children. And this time, he's gonna know their minds.
Wait, this time? I don't even want to know. All right, that's enough of that. All right, John number 3. So we've heard about Christmas traditions and ideal dates. So what position do you think the United States should take to the killing of the journalist Jamal Ghanouchi? Should the U.S. impose sanctions on Saudi Arabia or keep a neutral stance to maintain current alliances and mitigate future threats? Would you like me to repeat the question?
You know what? I'm just gonna give up.
All right, now let's send it to the ladies. What do we think about that?
I don't...
Sorry.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna give it to, John, but the sane one.
yeah, just by saying nothing, you did way better than the other two, so bravo.
Yeah. For the record, Sean, I am a man. Just... No? Okay, no. Good job, buddy.
Okay. So we know the judges' standpoint now, and we were supposed to have a best dress section, but it looks like you guys just picked whatever you had in the closet. So we're now gonna skip to the talent section.
I'm gonna do what every loser of Holiday Hottie does and roast everyone.
Oh, my chest there.
John is the reason that the gene pool should have a lifeguard. Got it. I'm jealous of people who don't know John. Got him. Your move.
I can't top that. So I'm just gonna shake it. Come on! Come on! It's gotta count for something, right? Come on! Tommy Thotty, come on!
Okay, so after a few rounds of competition, I think we've all decided that the winner is John.
No! Woo! Got him!
Thank you for coming. Tune in next year to see if I actually make Holiday Hottie.
I want to go home.
And I'm Kirby Paulson. This week in the news, Netflix just renewed their contract for $100 million to keep the TV show Friends streaming on their platform through 2019. Why? Well, we want millennials to have a personality just a little longer.
Dr. Bethany Zemba was appointed as Vice President and Chief of Staff here at Quinnipiac. She previously worked at Yale for 15 years. So, big step up for her.
Sure. Well, tomorrow night, the Bobcats will take to the ice against the UMass Minutemen. Huh, the Minutemen. That's what our producer Rico's girlfriend calls him after, oh. Former Quinnipiac President Leahy was honored by the Irish government for his contributions to the Irish community. Weird. I ride the Irish every Friday night, but the only thing I have to show for it is a hangover. All right, well, last Friday, an Uber driver was arrested for stalking, threatening, and criminally trespassing after he allegedly followed a female student into her dorm. Dozens of Quinnipiac students took Ubers to New Haven on Friday night, but, you know, they probably just took a Lyft home. FYS presentations ended last week, meaning Pure Catalyst can stop pretending that they actually do work. That's his program. He runs that program. That's you, dude. All right. Today, Quinnipiac held the annual holiday dinner. President Olean was spotted serving free food to students. Well, that's the least you could do, considering this university is bleeding me dry.
Yeah, incidentally, one of the dessert options was a build-your-own gingerbread house. Likely the only house Quinnipiac students will own for the rest of their lives.
All right, well, lastly, Ariana Grande dropped her music video for Thank You Next. This week, Kris Jenner made a surprise cameo as Amy Poehler's character in Mean Girls. Well, I wish my mom loved me that much, but then again, I don't want to have to make a sex tape just to get to her attention.
Thank You Next.
Bitch. And this just in, Santa was arrested the other day, and we actually have a video footage. If we can roll that clip, right? Let's take a look.
Don't worry, hon. You're gonna do great.
I know. I'm just worried is all. This is my first time. What if people get the wrong feeling? They think I'm robbing them instead of giving them presents.
Don't be ridiculous. Once they see your holly jolly face, they'll know you're just there to spread holiday cheer. I mean, you're just busting into their home wearing a costume and holding a big sack. Who could misunderstand that?
Look, Mr. Kringle, don't play games. Just start from the beginning.
Look, the idea was to spread joy and peace to the world by giving presents to all the little children in one night.
You were gonna give presents to the whole world? Don't you think that's a little far-fetched?
I mean, not the Jews, obviously. I mean...
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. And you know what? It wasn't my fault. It was the elves' idea.
I'm sorry, the elves?
Yeah, the little people. They work for me. They build toys, they cook my food for me.
Sir, are you aware that you just described child labor?
Okay, it doesn't sound good when you say it out loud like that. But in my defense, they aren't kids. They're like little adults.
Do you think that makes it better?
I suppose not.
All right, just walk me through what happened when you first got into the house.
Okay. So, I was planning on going in the chimney. But the folks they didn't have one, so I had to go in through the front door. There's got to be a better way of doing this.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, Daddy, make the Batman go away!
I don't want to die, Dad.
You better pray you're on the nice list.
I guess that explains this.
My list! I was looking for that.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You have a list of kids, naughty and nice, And I'm guessing you only checked this list once?
Oh, no. Twice.
Twice?
Yes, those naughty children. They just keep me up all night. I just lie there thinking about them. Formulating, calculating. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there.
Just, walk me through what happened next after you broke into the house.
Please just go away. We don't want any trouble.
What shall we do, Daddy?
Go into your room and pretend to be asleep, alright? I already called the cops.
Don't you know? I know when you're sleeping. And when you're awake.
Oh, God, Brooks!
Now, I noticed there were no milk or cookies down here. We're gonna change that next year, right? And I'm not talking about that eggnog shit. I'm talking real milk. Straight from the udder. And if those cookies aren't shaped like trees and wreaths, so help me!
Are you telling me that you forced this family to feed you milk and cookies?
Not forced, more heavily suggested that I'd enjoy it.
By the way, we checked your vehicle. I don't know how you got a sleigh that size. Anyways, there was a lot of white powder inside, and I'm not talking about snow.
Oh, you must have found the, Christmas magic.
Christmas magic? Is that what you people call it these days?
Yes, sir. Helps the reindeer fly, if you know what I mean.
All right, just tell me what happened next.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Why don't you take a look in my sack? See if there's anything you like.
There he is! That's him!
Sir, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm just trying to send some toys. See, look.
He's got a gun!
And that's what happened, officer.
Yeah, breaking and entering, possibly flying under the influence, which I still haven't figured that one out, child labor, cookie theft, mental duress, reindeer abuse. It's not looking good for you, bub. You're going away for a long time, and I'm not talking to the North Pole.
What if I were to, give you a little something, officer?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Oh, call it what you want. I just have a little something here for you.
No!
See you next year, my ho, ho, hoes.
All right, guys. Well, that's our show. Thank you all for your support by coming out and spending your finals week Thursday night with us.
Big thanks to the cast and crew for putting on an awesome show. And thank you to the Notables for putting on an amazing performance. Guys, the Notables are having their winter concert tomorrow night here at 7 o'clock. PM. Be sure to check it out. Shout out Mom, shout out Nana, shout out everyone that's watching.
Wow,
So,
shout out
Mom and
Mikey.
Nana.
Yeah, dude, everybody. Yeah, right?
That's sure.
Mikey, sure. Reagan, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
But hey, don't forget to follow us on social media at Quinnipiac Tonight on Facebook and at QU Tonight on Instagram and Twitter. Be sure to follow Q30 TV on like everything, basically.
We'll be back in the new year on February 7th with more laughs and crazier content.
And finally, from our family to yours, Happy Holidays! I'm not sorry, Rico.
You guys just improv that?
Nah, I improv the Rico.
Sorry, Mom.